right. Hey, welcome to another episode of Pastor in a Cart Having Coffee. I'm here with Ben Ford. And Ben, I'm wearing a shirt that represents, I try to wear a shirt for everyone that has an episode. And for you,
right.
let me explain it.
I'm ready for it.
There's a couple things with the shirt. One, if you see Ben coming, he's got this hairdo. It's awesome. He's got like the spike in the middle, and it looks like that fin in the water. And he's kind of like But have you seen, like Finding Nemo, where you come face to face with the shark, and then the shark's not what you think?
Bruce.
Yeah. Bruce is actually a really funny guy. That's Ben. This is my Ben shirt.
I'm glad to be here, drinking coffee when it's 100 degrees outside with you in the golf cart.
It's the name of the show, Ben.
It's beautiful, bro.
It doesn't stop you though. You're a coffee guy.
I'm a coffee addict.
You're from?
Yeah, Indiana. Northern Indiana.
Both South Bend. You're
from like everywhere in the U.S. Like I've heard you preach.
I claim Indiana.
It's
though.
like Colorado, Indiana, but yeah, mainly Indiana.
Mainly.
I was just talking to somebody about this like 2 days ago.
They're like, where's he from, really?
No, that like we were just all Indiana people talking together.
There's a lot of Indiana people at our church.
I know, it's crazy to me. Like
I
talk to people, and it's always fun when you get to find out somebody's from like your hometown. So I grew up in Plymouth, Indiana. And really most of my upbringing was on the farm. The farm in Plymouth, just small. Because of that, I was only about like 40 minutes from Notre Dame. And so when it comes to college teams, I'm a Notre Dame fan for sure.
Like football and basketball, or just?
Mainly just football. But when it's basketball season, I'll root for them if they're in the tournament.
Yeah, so I root for all Indiana teams. We got 5 or 6 that could be in the tourney.
Exactly.
Every year.
Yep. And so, but yeah, Notre Dame's my team. Plus, like, I watched Rudy 100 times growing up, which is just classic.
So good.
So, actually, my mom, when I love Notre Dame so much and Rudy, my mom thought about taking a job at Notre Dame, like, I don't know, as a custodian or something. So, like, I could try to live out that dream.
Great. So you went to Ozark Christian College, right?
Yep.
We had a really good class.
Yeah, we had a great class. My dorm was full of just some amazing men of God that did some great things in the organization you were working in, CIY. Yep. And I remember visiting Believe, the tour you ran, for the first time, and just being blown away by the stuff that CIY does. And yeah, it was cool.
So I knew you back then, knew your youth ministry prop, and then you went and spent like
Wichita, Kansas, as a middle school pastor for almost 8 years, and just such a great team there, such a great church to be able to grow up in. But God called me to Florida, and so thankful for that. My family loves Florida, and we love Generations, and it's just it has been a great spot for us.
That's cool.
Even though I always think about it as like, man, it gets wicked hot in the summer, but most of the time weather is just amazing here. And with me having little kids, we love being able to just get out and play.
All right, so talk a little bit about just your heart for the church, about GCC a little bit, and what God's got you doing here, man.
Absolutely. So I get to serve on the student team and work with some amazing middle schoolers and high schoolers. And really that's just been the heartbeat that God has given me now for, over 12 years, just getting to work with students and just having a blast doing that. And it's just so fun getting to see them get the idea of Jesus and just see him grow in their lives as well. And so been loving that, but honestly, just have a huge heart for the ministry. It's something that God called me to, and something I believe he's going to have me doing all my life someday. I'll, hope to just even serve in greater capacities here at Generations, and preach more on stage. Come on, now you got to get me. You should talk to Johnny. Just tell him, like, put Ben on stage. All right.
It's going to happen now.
Yeah, there we go. And, it's just exciting.
Good deal.
Right now, man, we've just got amazing volunteers that serve with us in student ministry. So proud of them, and excited about what God's doing in there.
Well, not only are we excited to have you on this episode, we're excited to have you and your family part of this journey and at this church. And so you guys come serving students and get to know this guy even more. Thanks, bro.
Awesome. See you.